Hello there, this is Dolphin Mike, the commish of the CCFL, and I put together a very quick video to show you how to use those custom watermarks that I made for all of you CCFL coaches. And it takes literally about 15 seconds to do the whole thing. So here we go. Okay, so here's how you get into your Nvidia Experience program so that you can load up your watermarks. You touch Alt and F and Z on your keyboard. Again, you push Alt and Z, and then that brings up your GeForce Experience. You go to the Broadcast Live button, you go to your settings, and then you'll notice down here in your settings, there are some custom overlays. I just wiped mine out. It's right under resolution and frame rate. And from there, you go to whatever folder you put the watermark that I created for you. For me, I keep mine in CCFL Team Frames, okay? And then I'm going to choose this one. I call it my sweet logo, okay? So I'm going to click on it and hit done. You can see it loaded up down there now, right? And my screen size is 2560 by 1440. So that's what all the watermarks are saved at. But you're going to need to resize that to whatever screen you're using. If you're using something else, then resize it to whatever your screen size is, and it will show up perfect, like what I'm going to show you in just a second here, right? So then you go ahead and clear out of that just like you would if you were broadcasting, all right? And then when you go to your game, it's going to show up here, and it's going to look like this, okay? And it'll look like that. It'll be maybe a little smaller than that one, but it'll be basically about that size, and it'll be in the bottom corner. It won't interfere at all with your game or your view of your menu or anything like that. You can see that it'll be right there. Some of you also have something over on this side. It should appear over here. If it's too high, if it's too low, I can fix all that for you. But the bottom line is you have to fix it to your screen size or it's not going to match, and I'll show you what that's going to look like. It'll be a problem for you if you don't fix it. So what will it look like? It'll look like this if you haven't screen sized it right. All right, now here's a different watermark that I had made. See how it's too high? It's not in this bottom corner, right? Because you want them in the bottom corner, and you can see it's just too much in the middle of, I'll show you some different footage. Too much in the middle, right? Just doesn't look right there. Right, so I could fix that just by resizing it. I actually made this one wrong and on purpose so that it wouldn't match my 2560 by 1440. And so if you're playing on a different resolution screen size, it won't appear in the right spot for you either until you resize it. But it's super easy to do. You can use Photoshop, you can use Paint, whatever you want. All right, it's easy peasy. So the watermarks look great again, and we want to use it. Promotes the league really well, and just looks sharp. You can see this from my AFC Championship game against the Chiefs. It's just a nice touch. It says CCFL on it, and it's got your name on it, so it's kind of cool stuff. And no other leagues are doing it. Kind of one more thing we can do to set ourselves apart, right? So I appreciate you guys helping out, and hope you enjoyed the video. Again, to get into that GeForce Experience, Alt and Z, and then from there, you just go your broadcast settings, and it's pretty easy. If you use OBS, and I know a number of you do, you can still use the watermarks with OBS. I don't use it, so I'm not going to try to do an instructional on that. But I'm sure if you're using OBS, you probably have a pretty good idea on how to do that. Okay? Dolphin Mike out. Good luck in your games.